Thank you. Welcome everybody to tonight's meeting of the Finance and Governance Committee of Georges River Council. I declare the meeting open at 6:01 p.m. We'll start with the acknowledgement of country. Council acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land on which this meeting is being held as that of the Badigal people of the Eora Nation. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open and the meeting is being broadcast live to the public on Council's website in accordance with Section 4 of Council's Code of Meeting Practice. The Code of Meeting Practice states only if the meeting moves into a closed confidential session in accordance with Section 13 of the Code of Meeting Practice will the public broadcasting of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits the electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of Council. Apologies. I believe we have full attendance tonight, so no apologies.
No apologies, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Next is disclosure of interest. Do any councillors have any interest to declare on any items on tonight's business paper?
Oh, it's just that I've got an issue with the internet.
Okay, we'll get
Just have a momentary break.
Okay, just wait 1 minute. All good? Yep. Okay, so sounds like we have no disclosures of interest from any councillors. Public participation. There are no speakers registered for tonight's meeting. So we will move into the first item of business, which is the confirmation of minutes from the previous meeting. So that is item FIN 014-22, confirmation of the minutes of the Finance and Governance Committee held on the 14th of March 2022. Councillors, can I have a councillor to move that motion and second it? Councillor Symington, thank you. And Councillor Marnie, thank you. So we have a mover and seconder. Are there any comments or discussions on that? No, that being the case, we'll put the motion. Staff, how will we do the voting tonight?
Given that we do have one councillor at home, it is best practice if we were just to hear verbally from everybody, please, okay. Madam Chair.
If you could do that for us, please.
Course,
thank you.
Thank you. And I'll start with your vote, please, Madam Chair.
For the motion?
Councillor Green.
For.
Councillor Jamieson.
For.
Councillor Marnie.
For.
Councillor Symington.
For.
That's unanimous, Madam Chair.
Thank you. We'll declare that motion carried. We move into our committee reports. The first item on the agenda is item FIN 015-22. That's the administrative matter, execution of documents under delegated authority for the period of the 1st of March 2022 to the 31st of March 2022. Councillors, could I have a mover and a seconder, please? Councillor Marnie, thank you, is moving the motion. And a seconder. Councillor Symington, thank you. Do any councillors have any questions or comments on this item?
Just one question. Legal matters, so ICAC's finished, or it's just nothing happened during that time? So 24-25.
Which item number, sorry, are you referring to?
It's number 24-25. I got it wrong, so go down.
Is this under the execution of documents under delegated authority?
Sorry.
No, okay, we'll come to that then. Okay, so any other discussion on the documents under delegated authority, executed under delegated authority? If not, we'll put the motion. If staff could take the vote, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Your vote, please.
For the motion.
Councillor Green.
For.
Councillor Jamieson.
For.
Councillor Marnie.
For.
Councillor Symington.
For.
That's unanimous, Madam Chair.
Thank you. I'll declare that carried. We move to item FIN 016-22, investment report as at the 28th of February 2022. Can I have a mover and a seconder, please? Thank you, Councillor Symington. Councillor Jamieson, you happy to second that? Thank you. Does any councillors have any questions on the investment report?
ask my question? Just 24-25. It says legal matters. So does it mean that it's, so where would ICAC, does that mean ICAC's finished or?
So we're referring to Georges River Council is participating in a group class action against Fitch Ratings. Is that what you're referring to?
Well, yes, so I guess under legal matters, is that the only one? So ICAC would not be considered legal?
I guess the question to the director, these are, I think, legal matters relating to the investment report.
Through you, Madam Chair, you're 100% right. These are legal matters relating to the investment report. These two legal matters, which are stated here, go back several years ago when we had some problems with the collateralised debt obligation notes, which were a huge issue back in the early 2000s. And these two legal matters come out of that situation back that many years ago. But it's completely relating to the investment report, no other matter.
So it's not relating to the budgeted items at all, which I think perhaps is
That's
what
correct.
you might be coming to. Okay, is there any other questions at all from councillors? No? Okay, we'll put the motion on the investment report.
Thank you. Madam Chair, your vote, please.
For the motion,
Councillor Green,
for the motion.
Councillor Jamieson,
For the motion.
Councillor Marnie, and Councillor Symington. That's unanimous, Madam Chair.
thank you. I declare that motion carried. We move to the next item of business, which is FIN 017-22. That is the 2022 National General Assembly of Local Government Conference in Canberra to be held on June 2022. There is a motion in the business paper. Can I get a mover and a seconder on that motion? Thank you, Councillor Symington. And a seconder, Peter. Councillor Marnie, thank you. And just to clarify with the staff, this is just for to put the motion that at the full council meeting there will be a nomination for this.
That's correct. Madam Chairperson, sorry for the mental blank. Yes, this is for council's consideration, but as due diligence would have, it does come via a committee. So the idea is that this particular matter would be pulled out of the committee report and dealt with separately at council for any councillor to nominate themselves to attend.
Thank you. That being the case, I don't think there's any other discussion unless someone. Oh, yeah, sorry, Councillor Symington.
A question through the chair to Ms. Thornton. I just want to check, I've just picked it up, in item 10, where it says the balance of professional development, where it says the $440 for myself, that's for the Office of Local Government course that they changed that I couldn't do.
Through you, Madam Chair, I'd have to take it on notice. I actually don't have a printed copy of even the report in front of me at the moment, but I'm happy to provide a detailed listing of anyone's expenses to date for their expenses at any point in time, and I will take note. If you're happy, I'll just take that offline. Councillor Symington, come back to you.
Okay, thank you. If there's no further questions, then we'll put the motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Your vote, please.
For the motion.
Councillor Green,
For.
Councillor Jamieson,
For.
Councillor Marnie, Councillor Symington.
For.
Unanimous, Madam Chair.
Thank you. I'll declare that motion carried. And there being no further business on the agenda.
Madam Chair, there is one other item.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Oh, the
Under
half-yearly
FIN
report. Sorry, I'm
018.
skipping ahead. Thank you. We have. I'm trying to break last month's record. The next item is FIN 018-22. Sorry, that is the 2021-22 half-yearly progress report for the quarter ending 31st of December 2021. My apologies. If I could please have a mover and a seconder. Councillors, keeping you on your toes. Thank you, Councillor Marnie. And Councillor Symington. Thank you. Do we have any questions or discussion on that report? No. Noting Ms. Thornton, I sent you some questions offline, so if you appreciate if you can give those to me after the meeting is fine.
We've got that just as a confirmation, Madam Chairperson. We do have that received as a councillor request, so
Okay.
a response will be provided to you
Yep.
as a reply to your councillor request.
That's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm happy with that. So there's no other questions or discussion, we can put the motion.
Thank you. I'll ask for your vote, please, Madam Chair.
For the motion.
Councillor Green,
For the motion.
Councillor Jamieson,
For the motion.
Councillor Marnie, and Councillor Symington.
For.
That's unanimous, Madam Chair.
Okay, and I declare that motion carried. And if there is now no other business on the agenda, I'll declare the meeting closed at 6:11 p.m. Breaking last month's record.
Staff can end the broadcast. Thank you.
Good evening.